I got into a relationship. Long distance.
If you all don't know, Beerbiceps follows him on Instagram. Yeah.
You look like a fuck boy. Bro, I am a good boy, okay? Shut the fuck.
Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather is happening.
Logan just doing this. I'm like, what are you doing?
That is the bro.
I'm starting boxing classes, so if you want to join. But even if Logan and Jake fight, I think Jake wins because Logan won't have the balls to knock him out. Blood
Instagram
so.
yes. Oh my god. Hey guys, and welcome to the what episode? 5th episode of the second season. Do you know this is the second season going on right now?
I was on the first one.
Yeah, this is the second season, and you're probably the first guest. No, you not probably. You are the first guest who's been repeated. Like first season, mein also there. Yeah. So for those of you who don't know him, he's Aryan and he's an Indian boxer. But I had done one podcast with him in the first season, which I'll be linking over here. You can watch that as well, where we talk about boxing and like boxing in India and the fight of Jake Paul with Nate Robinson and a lot of stuff. But I would like Aryan, bro,
Yep.
if you had to introduce yourself now,
Uh-huh.
after it's almost been 7-8 months that we
Yeah.
it's almost been 7-8 months. So how would you like to introduce yourself now?
I am pretty much the same guy, but I have learned a little more of MMA, a little more of wushu. I can sing now, so that's pretty sick. Did I sing before? No, I don't know. I'm a content creator on Instagram. I post reels every day.
Crazy reels?
Crazy reels, yeah. It's fun though.
Bro, that Superman reel, I laughed at it. Oh my
Which
god.
one? The float one?
I'll tell you which one. Initially there was a girl.
Ah.
So and then you were hanging like with a Superman costume.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh my god, that's so funny. That Superman costume, I didn't expect that, you know.
Dude,
I'm
no
like,
one
"Kuch
did.
hoga."
No one did.
I know. I'm like, I guess some reaction will come, or he will say something which will be
Yeah.
contradictory to what that girl was saying or
Yeah.
acting like. And the next thing I see, you were hanging.
Blank guy
I'm
just.
like, jeez, bro, crazy.
Thank you.
Bro.
I love that reel because it's just so random. It's just like, what the fuck?
I know, right?
So
I
it's
guess
the best.
you made some another reel like that also.
Yeah,
I saw in your story.
Yeah, I tied lady style towel. So like, I tied the towel above here and the whole
Oh yes.
thing above my head. So yeah, that was it.
But bro, you've grown a lot.
Yeah,
I
big
think
time.
it's like it will be like too humble for you to say I'm pretty much the same guy. But
Yeah, no, yeah.
but,
Wait,
yeah,
when was our last? When was it? Was it before September? After September?
I guess it was before September.
Before,
I
right?
guess.
Yeah. So I'm
I
not the
guess.
same guy.
Why? What happened in September? I'm interested now.
I got into a relationship, long distance. So dog,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
fun. I didn't know relationships were nice.
But you're still in a relationship now?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, 7 months.
okay. So you're going to be the same guy for a while now.
Yeah.
After
And I'm the
September.
same, bro. I'm the same guy. It's just
It's just you have more priorities now.
I got my own person now.
But I have never been into a long distance relationship. How does it feel like to be like one? Is it good? Is it bad?
No, I wouldn't recommend it for anyone. Unless you really love the person, don't get into it. Like, if you're not serious about the person and it's just to see where it can go, don't. Because, like, of course, it depends. But I wouldn't recommend a long distance. But right now, do we have any other option? Like, no, we don't.
Yeah,
Even if you're in the same city, it's a long distance relationship.
Yeah, that's
So,
true. You left us with a hint that it might be in the same city.
no, it's
Guys,
not.
Aryan stays in Pune.
Yeah, I stay in Pune, but she doesn't. Bro, she's in Delhi, thousands of
Damn.
kilometers away.
Then
So, like, there's not even a hope. Like, on 30th May, I think lockdown is starting to become a little open. So I don't think I won't be meeting her then also. I met her in Jan, but I was sick.
Crazy, bro, crazy. But yeah, we wouldn't like to dig into your relationship for now. Because let's just keep it like that, because I understand the bro code, right? Bro, कुछ उल्टा निकल गया, then you have to handle it. मैं तो निकल जाऊंगा, मैं तो post कर दूंगा भाई.
Exactly. My thing is just, see, I just needed to say it because this is the first time I am proud of it. I've been in only 2 before this, and both were disasters.
But you can say that now. Nice. It doesn't matter, man.
Even they know it was disasters. Even my exes think the same.
Cool. So
I have nothing against them.
When we recorded, were you in that disaster?
What do you mean?
When we recorded last time.
No. Bro, my last relationship was in 2019. May 2019. It ended last year. It ended like 2 years ago.
Oh, बहुत पहले.
Yeah. So I've not been the one to another. Like, I've taken a very long time to get into a relationship.
So, do you not into casuals? Like casual relationships?
No.
You don't look like one, you know. Like, I wouldn't like to stereotype
everyone
you, but
says that. No. It's cool. Everyone says the same. You look like a fuck boy, bro. I am a good boy. Okay, shut the fuck up. I'm not a fuck boy. I'm a good boy. It's a different thing, bro. You can ask any girl who's ever come in contact with me. Everyone, dude.
We're just getting Aryan heated up right now.
No. I'm not getting pissed. The thing is, a lot of girls, when they see me from far away, right, I have like a resting bitch face. So they think I'm the asshole, mean, like cold kind of guy. They come and talk to me and they become friends. And they understand, like, I'm a child. So no one does shit with me. So I'm just like, you're a girl, you pretty, so let's just be friends. Let's just do that. Because I don't want to do shit.
That's bad also, bro. That's
also
bad.
No, see, if I want to do anything else, I'll approach the girl accordingly. Of course, like, if she's comfortable, but I don't want to. I'm just good boy.
You just want to enjoy your life.
Yeah, I'll just take a hug.
Like boxing,
I don't want anything else.
And content creation and Instagram and reels. That's your life right now. What do you study other than that?
Engineering.
Like, पढ़ाई में? Oh, yes. Bro, firstly, bro, I forgot this, but I need to appreciate, bro. It means a lot that you agreed to this, because, you know, the last time when we did this, and it was a long time when we didn't talk only. It was like off. Full after I uploaded the video, I got into bad shit. Like, I would not like to discuss. I'll tell you afterwards. But I got into bad shit and I was like off everything. And like, ठीक है. But I really appreciate this, that even like we were not in contact and you agreed to this. It's like great. It really means a lot to me, bro.
Yeah,
Thanks,
of course, man. No, you're really good at what you do, and I enjoy talking to you also. Other than the fucking conversation we had before. But leaving that aside, I enjoy conversations. So it's fun, man.
You know, okay, we'll not dig into what we were talking, but I can just say it what we were talking. We were just talking about Instagram getting banned, and like when I started that conversation with Aryan, मेरे को लगा 10 मिनट 12 मिनट इस पे बात करेंगे, and after that we will be like, bro, it's just going to be the same, let's just fuck it and just start with the podcast. But we had a good conversation around it. But yes, in the end that thing happened. Let's just fuck it. Bro,
let's just move on. Let's just move on,
bro. Yeah, let's just move on now also. Bro, Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather is happening, bro. Oh my god.
2 weeks.
I had some of my creator friends who were like, bro, it's just going to be whack shit, like how the Mayweathers do. They're like, they like what they do, like it's the same thing happened with Mayweather versus Conor, na, right? Conor McGregor, that Mayweather said that I'll be in the octagon, I'll fight you in the octagon, but then he didn't fight in the octagon. He
Yeah,
was
yeah,
just
yeah.
hyping
He's
up
just
that shit.
hyping it up. Yeah,
Like even I had a slight doubt in my mind. I thought Logan might figure out a way to do this, but I had some doubt कि भाई शायद ना हो, because Mayweather might not accept it. He might just say कि हाँ करेंगे 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 just to maintain his
hype is.
relevancy.
Yeah,
Yeah, just to
exactly.
maintain his relevancy. But bro, it's happening. Oh my god. What was your first reaction when you saw that poster? Like the new poster, like the
I
June
was
6th poster.
see. I'm a Logan Paul fan. Always. That
Yeah.
guy's content initial
Bro
days.
fist bhai, bro fist. Yeah.
Everyone thinks that, you know, Logan's cringe and he was always cringe and shit. Like, there's a lot of hate against Logan as well. You know,
Yeah.
less than
Yeah.
Jake, of course, but there is hate for Logan. So I understand what people are put off when I say I'm a Logan Paul fan, but I mean, he's gotten me out through hell in my life when I was at my lowest point, which is why, like, he was a big inspiration for why I create reels every day, because I don't know who's out there, and I have gotten messages of people saying that, bro, I was having the worst day ever and I saw your reel and it made me laugh and made me happy. So thank you for that. And bro, it warms my heart because I was that person. I When someone is upset, they don't always need someone to solve something. You just need to laugh. You know, you just need that. And
True.
that was what Logan was for me. So I will always be a fan of his. And when I saw Mayweather versus Logan, I'm obviously thinking for Logan. I'm not thinking for Mayweather or boxing or anything, right? I'm thinking this is amazing. This is great. I love this. And then footage of Logan came out training. He looked insane. He looked fast. He looked
He's looking
strong.
insane.
He looks
Oh my
fast. His reflexes
god.
are crazy. He looks amazing. Then, Lord oh Lord, the footage of him boxing those Gronk brothers came out. And I was disappointed to another extent because Logan doesn't look accurate. To fight Mayweather, you need to be very strategic. You need to be very, 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 very precise. Very good timing. Logan just doing this. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And okay, I understand that, you know, against Mayweather, only a dirty boxer has a chance. Logan trying to outbox Mayweather or box with Mayweather will end in disaster because Mayweather will pick him apart instantly. So he has to
Alright.
do a little bit of dirty boxing.
Bro, do you think this is just for this is just for entertainment? Like not a proper boxing match, but just for entertainment. Do you have an idea about that?
No, see, of course, it's not about boxing. It's just not. It's just about Mayweather getting another payday, keeping his
Yep.
relevance,
Yep.
and Logan boosting his stock value through the roof.
So you think it's just about the money? It's
Yeah,
all about
for
the
sure,
money and
for sure,
not.
for sure.
It's no real fight.
Bro, even Mayweather is not even Mayweather is not interested in promoting it anymore. He's also saying it's gonna end when I decide. Like, you don't say that against an amateur. You say that against Pacquiao. You say that against Canelo. You say that shit against a boxer who people think can beat you. You have to tell people the opposite of what they think to get them to tune in so that they want to be proven right or wrong. You know? They want to be either proven wrong, ki, okay, Mayweather will lose, or they want to be proven right as to this guy will beat Mayweather.
Yep.
As it is, a lot of people don't really think most of the world doesn't think Logan will win. Most of them don't.
Exactly.
So Mayweather needs to either keep his mouth shut or promote it in a way where it looks like a fight and not a cash grab. This guy's running around saying that it's a money. There's two things about me: my boxing record and my money. Who gives a fuck about either of them? Like, you're fighting
Like
a YouTuber, Logan Paul, who's good at boxing, no doubt. But he is nowhere close to being good, to be fighting at levels where Canelo and Manny Pacquiao lost.
Yeah, yeah.
These
Any
are
day, man.
two of
Any
the
day.
best
Huh.
boxers of all time. After
Huh.
the Tyson era, these are the boxers, Canelo, Pacquiao, these are the boxers who are considered the GOATs. So if these two have lost to this guy, you don't go into this fight and not promote it to the extent that it should. And that is extreme promotion, like they did with Conor and Mayweather.
Huh, huh,
Like
huh,
they
huh.
did
Yes,
there. But
yes.
even
I see
even
no.
then, even then, the promotion was needs to be more than McGregor versus
For this
Mayweather,
one, because
because
yes, Logan has his fan base who is
who will
rooting
tune
for
in?
him to some
Yeah,
extent. But even most of them, even they know that, other than the kids, they know that might not able to beat. Like, there is a high
there's a
chance
very
Logan can
good
win.
chance he doesn't beat him. There's a very small
Yeah,
chance he beats him.
exactly,
And
exactly.
you need to put that promotion behind, because with Mayweather, he was
Yeah.
the best striker
Hello,
in
hello.
MMA at that point. At that point
Yeah.
in his career, everyone considered him the best striker in MMA, the guy who knocks people out with one punch.
Yeah.
No one can take that left hand. Yeah, yeah.
The last thing you said.
Yeah, so I was saying that with Mayweather and McGregor, okay,
Hmm.
McGregor is considered the best striker in MMA. That
Huh.
is why that fight was built, because it was best of MMA versus best of boxing in,
Hmm.
like, in a striking match. Who can win? Can MMA striking beat boxing striking in boxing? That was the biggest thing. Like, two biggest stars ever. McGregor was the biggest star at that time.
And
Biggest.
this is not even best of YouTube boxing. Who's
Exactly.
going to fight Mayweather? Huh.
No, I feel Logan's the best YouTube boxer. I think he can. Yeah,
Better than Jake?
better than Jake. He's a better boxer. Jake's a much better fighter. Logan doesn't have that mentality.
Why do you say that? Like, tell me some reasons for to back that statement.
So the thing is, Jake is a better fighter
Hmm.
because he can go for the knockout. He's an asshole, Jake. So he
Okay,
channels.
we repeat that. Hello guys, welcome to the first episode with Aryan.
No,
Yeah.
see, he can channel it well, right? He can channel his being an asshole well towards knocking someone out. Even if he cares,
Yeah.
even if Logan and Jake fight, I think Jake wins because Logan won't have the balls to knock him out. But if you see from a boxing point of state, I think Logan is better. A lot of people point out his mistakes, basic technicalities, like very big basics. He doesn't keep his hands up, chin is not tucked down, but that's how his coach functions. Milton Supreme.
Okay.
His coach teaches that. You know how when you start, I'm starting boxing classes, so if you want to join. But
Sure, bro. We'll talk about that.
yeah, wait up. But basics is taught differently to him. So that is both an advantage.
He fights with his hands down.
Yeah, he
most
fights
of the
with
times.
he fights with this hand down. Like Mayweather's Philly shell, okay, the shoulder roll he uses, the hand stays here, it stays on the body. Logan stays
And
loose.
one is over here. Yeah.
Yeah, one hand always stays here.
Huh.
But Logan's hand is loose, it's not even
Loose,
tight here, it's loose. So it is an advantage and a disadvantage because he's learned that style thoroughly. He's perfected it, he's doing very well with it. But if you don't have the killer instinct to make sure you can utilize that style, it doesn't matter. And Logan doesn't have that mentality to go for the kill.
Bro, one strong punch from Mayweather, and if it lands well, Logan is going to get that bang.
Yeah, and don't take Mayweather like he's small, so his power and all. Bro, Mayweather packs a punch. Mayweather packs a heavy punch. This dude goes for like 200 push-ups in a go. This guy, like, he's a madman. Mayweather trains like he's broke. That is what everyone
Yeah.
who's ever seen Mayweather train says. He trains like he's broke. He doesn't train like he's a millionaire. That is his best, and he's never stopped training. Mayweather, you see, if you follow him on Instagram, he's always running, he's always skipping, doing a little bag workouts and stuff. Mayweather doesn't take a break, and that is why he is where he is. He's never stopped training. He's never taken a break to that
Bro,
extent.
He kills in
kills
training. Bro, he just, I think it's been 3-4 days or more than that, I don't remember. He uploaded a picture on
Blood
Instagram
soaked.
where, yes, oh my god.
I
I'm like,
was.
bro, if Logan is going to see that, obviously he must have seen that. But oh my god,
No, I
bhai,
would,
सूख जाएगा देख
the
के.
thing is, I saw that, and if that was my opponent, right,
हाँ.
I would be excited to fight. I would be like, if you can make me bleed, if you can get me, no, if you can knock me down, your loss is pretty much guaranteed, but it'll be in a very, 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 very violent fashion. Because when you see that, bro, when you box, right, when you start boxing, when you spar,
Yeah.
and when you start fighting, that primal instinct, which everyone has, but not a lot of people activate it because of civilization. That primal
Okay.
instinct of a human being to hunt, to kill, to protect yourself while demolishing whoever's trying to demolish you. That primal instinct is unlocked in a combat sport, and it is one of the most amazing feelings ever if you can tap into it. And it's crazy. If Logan can tap into that primal instinct and direct it towards Mayweather, we will see a good show.
Yeah, bro, I
We
just
will see
don't
a
want
good
it
show.
to be like that show. Just where Mayweather is like all smiling and doing all this,
Yeah.
and Logan is like, oh my god, how do I fight this?
Yeah,
How do I fight
exactly.
this? That will be bad.
And
That will be bad for
the
PPV
thing is
as
that
well.
KSI, he was
Yeah.
aggressive while fighting, so Logan like became a little submissive to that. Logan started retrieving. He started jabbing more. He never threw the right hand properly. The one he landed got taken away, but he threw it very rarely because of the fear. If he throws the right hand, he'll be left exposed. Then KSI will counter with an overhand right, and a
Yeah.
knockout is possible.
Yeah.
With Mayweather is a counter puncher. He's not aggressive initially.
Yeah.
Mayweather is a
Yeah.
counter puncher. And he's the most precise counter puncher I've ever seen in my life. In boxing history, like he's the most severe counter puncher I've ever seen. So
All right.
Logan will. What I think is that Logan will be so scared to engage. He'll just be throwing his jab even a little bit. Mayweather will just do a pull counter, and Logan will just be left feeling scared. And we might see KSI versus Logan Paul 2 fight all over again, but a more embarrassing, because KSI was just doing this. Mayweather will pick him apart. If Logan's scared, Mayweather will become aggressive and beat the fuck out of him. So that is a very, 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 very big possibility. I think that's how the fight plays out. But if Logan just can dig deep to his dirty boxing and get inside Mayweather and just beat the fuck out of him, keep his range, keep his reach, use his physical advantages, throw the right hand, put his body into it, I think there is a small chance Logan lands, connects, and knocks him down.
His
for the
arms
first
are
time.
strong. Logan's arms
Logan
are
has
strong, bro.
severe power. Logan has crazy power, but
Bro,
he needs
did you
to
see that
utilize
video where he
his body.
slapped that guy? Oh my god, it was hilarious, and it was. I felt sympathy for that guy, but it was
Yeah,
hilarious.
same. Logan
Hilarious.
Logan does not utilize his body. That's the problem. He has a
Bro,
huge frame. He throws his hand like this for his right hand. You don't do this. You have to twist into it and throw your entire body. That's where the power comes from. He doesn't understand that, and it's frustrating.
Bro, more than that, somewhere I feel that between and you've been talking about this as well, that Jake has a killer instinct. He will not show his soft part any time, anywhere. He will not show his soft part until and unless he's on the podcast with Logan, or until and unless it's a very emo video or something like that. Logan has been very soft. he's still soft by. He's a softie. To be very
He
honest, he's
is,
a
he is,
softie.
he is, he is, for sure. Like the only person who came close to beating Mayweather is Marcus Maidana. Okay,
All
like at
right.
least in his money line, when
Huh.
Mayweather transitioned from Pretty Boy Floyd to Money Mayweather,
Hmm,
his
hmm, hmm,
Money
hmm.
Mayweather was much more defensive. So no one could
Hmm,
touch
hmm,
him.
hmm.
So he was just picking everyone apart, just shoulder holding counters,
Hmm,
pull
hmm, hmm.
counters, jab. He was just doing it beautifully. Only person who came close to that was Marcus Maidana in their first fight, where he was just dirty. He just threw haymakers. He didn't care what the referee was saying, what the
Hmm.
rules were. Went dirty, and he's the only one who came close to it.
Crazy,
So
crazy. But,
that's what
huh.
Logan needs to do. That's what his
But
game plan should be.
if you had to summarize in like one point or something like that, okay, I'll just ask this question in the end because that will just increase my watch time maybe. So I was just I was interested, bro. Did you see that press conference of Logan Mayweather and
Gotcha.
got your hat,
I don't like Jake for that. He's an asshole. He's a big asshole for that. I think
bro.
Jake is a big asshole for doing that.
Seeing that video, I feel that Jake is more into the fight than Logan.
No, because see, Logan, the thing is, Logan's taking his Japan incident way too seriously. Way too seriously. It happened 3 years ago. Bro, no one gives a fuck. No one
Hmm.
gives a fuck. He needs to
Hmm, hmm,
stop
hmm, hmm, hmm.
trying to redeem himself in 2021. He redeemed himself in 2020, bro. That was 2019. He redeemed himself when he fought KSI the second time. By
Hmm.
December of 2019, Logan Paul was good. Logan was fine. He has
Yeah,
done well in
yeah.
2020. He has secured his name now. He does not need to keep redeeming it. He's still pretending like he is walking on thin ice. Bro, you did the worst thing. Now, people, whatever you do, they'll just compare it to that, and a lot of
Hmm,
things
hmm,
are
hmm,
not
hmm.
even close to that. So, you can do a lot
Hmm.
of shit. It's fine.
Hmm.
He doesn't and now Jake is the villain. He knows he's the villain. He knows he's the villain everywhere, and he's
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
embracing it beautifully. But
I
you cannot
know.
embrace it when it is the opportunity of a lifetime for your brother. Logan has been
Ah.
there for every single one of Jake's
Hmm.
fights,
Hmm, 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 hmm.
supporting him. He has not done a little bit of self promotion during Jake's fight. He has only talked about his fight. And Jake, on the other hand, has just steal is
He.
trying to
It
steal his
was
opportunity.
exactly. It was Logan and Mayweather, and the whole thing became about Jake. The whole thing became, even Logan's video which he put up after the vlog which he put up, it was about Jake only.
Exactly, and Jake, and that just hurt me when I saw that phone call. He's like, "Bro, you're banned." He's like, "I don't give a fuck. I don't care." He's like, "What about me?" It's like,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
bro,
And that's, they
I
shouldn't
don't
have
want to
cut
be.
that thing after that. They shouldn't have. They should have let what Logan had to say about that and what Jake replied to that. Like the
I know.
moment
Jake
when he's,
replied. Jake replied, "You got this." That's what he said to. What about me? There is a clip that came
okay,
out where it
okay,
continued. Logan's
okay,
editor muted what Jake said, but
okay.
Logan said, "What about me?" And Jake's like, "You got this." What? How
What?
does he got this? How
What?
does he have this? Like, what are you talking about? Oh man,
Oh
I'm
my
super
god,
pissed.
that's
I'm super
sad,
pissed
bro.
with him. Yeah,
That's
but it's
sad.
okay. It's a bad time to be Logan Paul. Bad time to be Logan Paul because he
He is so
finally
much
realized
too.
what Mike was. Finally realized what Mike
Oh
Malak
my
was.
god. Oh my god. I don't know. I finally feel good he's not in the podcast anymore. At least I feel that he is not in the podcast
I
anymore for
hate,
now.
dude. I stopped watching Impulsive because of Mike. I stopped watching. Like, I'm not the kind of guy who'll go, leave hate comments. If I don't like
Yeah.
something, I'll just not watch it. I'll just not engage with it. I unsubscribed from
He
Impulsive. I stopped watching it because I don't like Mike, and he was there in it. So like, I don't want to.
same, bro. Same, same. I feel that Mamba and Logan, they were They were
awesome, bro.
pure.
They were
They were
best.
pure.
Bro, even George. George is
Yeah,
amazing. George
he's a good
Janko.
guy.
I
He's a
think
good
it
guy.
should
The
just be
only thing which he
Mamba,
lacks,
George,
the
and
only thing which he lacks in the podcast thing is that
who?
he's not
George.
letting himself. Yes, George. He's not letting
Yeah.
himself out that much.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
he can
yeah.
carry the conversation as well.
Exactly. And Mamba, Logan, and George. These three should be the
Crazy,
hosts of the podcast.
crazy, bro, crazy. Oh my
Mike's
god,
just.
what's happened?
I don't want to talk about Mike.
Feel sad for Logan,
He's an
but
idiot.
yeah, it's a good time for him as well. That he has, bro. Paul brothers, they have always pushed their culture. They have always pushed the culture. They
For
have done
sure.
something. Bro, bringing Mayweather, that's a big thing, bro. That's a
Making
big thing for content
making
creators.
Dana White bet $1 million against you.
Yes,
Making
yes.
Snoop
Oh
Dogg
my
your
god.
companion, the guy who fights against
Yes.
Dana White for
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Bro,
yes.
do you know what power Jake holds? Do you know what power Logan will hold after this fight? These guys, bro, these guys are very powerful now. Their lives are going to be exponentially better than they could have ever imagined. And hats off to them. They
And we can see that, bro.
worked
We
their
can
ass
see
off.
that after Jake has fought 2-3 matches, we can see what is the hype about him right now.
And I think Logan should do the
crazy.
same thing. I think Logan should go in the octagon, not the boxing ring. I think Logan needs to step into MMA because he
Alright.
has a long body.
There was a news,
right?
right, where that he's stepping into MMA.
There was a
some
long time
news
ago.
about
After the first fight of Logan and KSI. It was that he's
Yeah,
gonna step
yeah.
into the octagon with
Yeah,
JMX. Yeah.
Uh,
And never panned out, but he wrestled with Paulo Costa, one of the best MMA fighters today. Best middleweights at least. His only loss is against Israel Adesanya, which is a mad resume. He's beaten Uriah Hall, he's beaten this guy, Yoel Romero, he's beaten who's that guy?
okay.
Johnny Hendricks, one of the best welterweights.
Yeah,
He's beaten him, and he destroyed Johnny Hendricks. He fought in one of the most epic wars in MMA history against Yoel Romero. What the fight was built is a huge beast against a huge beast. What do you expect? A war, a brutal, crazy war where both of them get hurt, and it delivered.
So I just hope, bro, that Logan, if Logan even like fails to win the fight, it's a good show. That's
It's
what
a good show.
At least he competes. Like, Acha, tell me, what do you predict? Like, what do you predict that it's going to be a knockdown, or will Logan survive 3 rounds or something like that? What do you predict about the whole fight?
So it's an 8-round exhibition, right?
Yeah.
As far as I know. Yeah, it's an 8-round exhibition.
Hmm.
I don't think it's gonna last till then. I think Mayweather wins round 4 or 3 TKO.
Hmm.
TKO means like the referee stops him.
Okay.
So Mayweather will first round will go in the sense that Logan will be very aggressive. We will see.
Bro, your audio just went. Like,
Audio just went. Is it
yeah,
better now?
it's cool. Yeah,
Okay.
it's cool now.
Yeah. So I was saying that round 1 we will see aggressive Logan. That is where people will be like, whoa, okay. I didn't know that Logan will break a few rules. He might hit him at the back of the head. There will be a lot of clinching. We'll see at least 2 or 3 significant hits from Mayweather and at least 2 significant hits from Logan.
Yeah.
Then second round, Mayweather will start to counterpunch. He'll start picking apart Logan. And in the third round, Mayweather will just pick apart Logan, embarrass him, make sure he doesn't land mad punches on Logan. And if it doesn't end there, then in the fourth for sure it will.
And
But-
what will be the result? You think Mayweather? It's Mayweather's game.
Mayweather. But I am not counting out Logan. I will never count him out and say that there is no way he's winning. There is a small percentage that in the first round,
Yeah.
Logan lands flush. just a hard right hand on Mayweather. Mayweather gets wobbled, and Logan goes for the finish. If he can land that, I think
Bro,
Logan might win.
oh my god! If
Do you
that
know?
punch lands, because Logan has power. If it's just about the timing and like the proper place where he should hit, then
I predict
he has
if
chance.
I predict if Mayweather wins, it's TKO third or fourth round,
Okay.
and if it's Logan, second round knockout. Not first, second.
Second round.
Second round. If Logan wins, mark my words, second round. Because look at the upsets that have been happening. Every single upset in 2021 has come in round 2. Mcgregor, Masvidal, Rosnama Yunus, then Gilbert Burns. He broke his thing in this first round. Sorry,
Yeah.
that was second.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh. It was. I saw the video. I'm like, no, bro.
You know what is the
That
Chris
cannot
Weidman?
happen.
Not Gilbert Burns. Sorry, Chris Weidman. My bad. I'm so sorry. Chris
Was it
Weidman. Chris
Yeah,
Weidman.
yeah.
Because
Oh my-
Anderson
sorry,
Silva broke his shin the same way against Chris Weidman, and for it to come back in a circle and Chris Weidman to break his shin. Oh my god! I was
It
like,
was
oh
so
no!
horrible. Oh my god, I couldn't, bro. These videos, even YouTube pe there are these videos, gym fails, where people break their leg actually while gymming, and it's actually a try and not laugh something, try and not to laugh something challenge. Can't even take the name, and they are gym fails. I'm like, how can someone laugh at that? Oh my god,
Dude, I was just like, it's not.
bad.
Initially, when you see it, you don't expect it, right? You don't expect
Yeah.
a shin to snap. So, do you know what was the worst part though? When Anderson broke it, right? He just fell down because, bro, shin broke. Chris Weidman stepped on that same leg which broke. He broke it on the shin, went back
Yeah.
and landed
And
it,
he
and it
landed
just
on that.
it just
Yeah.
went limp like this. I was
Yeah.
like, oh no!
He couldn't stand. Oh
Bro,
my
how can
God.
you stand? I'm very surprised he was conscious. With the amount of
Exactly,
pain, you
right.
pass out. A bone snapped.
I can just remember the moment I'm talking and closing my eye. I can just remember him sleeping on that ring, and like just being like, I don't want to look at the camera. I'm just hiding my face.
In
I'm
agony,
like, what
bro.
the hell? Oh my god, that was bad.
Ah,
Bad.
yeah. He's a different beast. Watch Canelo fights. I'm telling you. Canelo, according to me, is the GOAT. I think he's better than Mayweather. Of course, in
Did
skill,
they
Mayweather.
did they step in the ring anytime? They both. What happened? Obviously Mayweather. Oh, obviously.
picked
Oh,
apart
what am I
Canelo.
even asking? What
No,
am I even
Mayweather
asking?
embarrassed Canelo.
He was
Canelo's
toying around with him.
toying around. He countered Canelo. He dodged Canelo's punches like it was nothing. He taunted him. But this was Canelo like what, 10 years ago? More maybe? And
But do
Canelo
you think
right
he has, what
now-
happens if he fights now with Mayweather?
Oh, Mayweather is out. Mayweather is out for the night. Out. Because Canelo's body shots are the... Dude, you watch BJS versus Canelo and you'll understand what Canelo's body shots mean.
Right after.
Mayweather would get destroyed against Canelo. Current Canelo and current Mayweather, out. Mayweather is not lasting against Canelo.
I would like to talk about Jake also. One thing, the thing you said na, that he embraces it. Did you see that thing where he was there in I guess NBA it was?
UFC event, right? Where the crowd started chanting fuck Jake Paul. Dude, Daniel
my
Cormier
God, he
walked up to
embraces
Jake.
that. And he's making a story out of it. I'm like,
You
that,
did this,
that
you
is
did
the
this. He's like,
yeah. I was talking to my friend about this. Okay, so he called me up. He's like, bro, did you see his Instagram story? No, I guess he told me that Impulse. Did you listen to Impulsive's podcast? I'm like, no, I didn't. But what happened? It's like, bro, they talked about this Jake thing where he was everyone was talking, shitting on him. It's like, fuck Jake Paul, fuck. And he's like, just me. I'm like, bro, I didn't see the podcast, but I saw those stories. I'm like, shiz, bro, I need
Dude,
that. That is the confidence and that is the killer instinct which Logan needs right now, bro. He needs it right now.
exactly. And the thing is that what do you call Daniel Cormier, one of the
Huh.
goats of MMA. He's the most respected person in MMA.
Yeah.
He went up and he started fucking threatening him like this, and I'm like, Jake is winning here. Why are you doing this? Because Jake, he said it. Jake declared it. I'm a fan of DC, and he did exactly what I wanted. He came up to me and he started talking shit. Do you know how much stock value Jake has right now? What Jake Paul means in the fighting world?
He
Everyone wants.
just
He
increased his
signed.
value.
He
He just
signed
increased.
with Showtime. Do you?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Crazy,
One
bro.
of the
He's
biggest
big
promotions of
money.
boxing.
Big money.
Big money, bro.
Big money.
Big recognition.
Yeah.
Showtime
Yeah.
Sports is the one who covered all of Floyd's fights. If you type Showtime Sports on YouTube, and they made mini docs on every single fight of Floyd, and
Yeah,
they've
yeah, bro.
signed Jake.
Bro, it's even more
So
ironical. It's even more ironical that Jake Paul trained with Floyd Mayweather back in the day.
no, he met him. He didn't train. KSI trained.
Okay.
KSI
Acha,
trained with
KSI trained.
KSI.
All
Yeah,
right.
KSI trained
All
with
right.
um, Mayweather's father, Floyd Mayweather Senior,
Okay.
and
Okay. Hmm.
he got embarrassed there, but he trained.
Yeah.
And now Mayweather's following KSI on Instagram. Sorry, Twitter.
Twitter.
So
Crazy.
if KSI goes to train with Mayweather for the Jake Paul fight, I'm just saying. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
No, that is on the list, bro. I think Jake. I don't know why is KSI delaying it or Jake is delaying. I don't
KSI.
think Jake is delaying it.
KSI
KSI,
is
yeah,
delaying.
because he's not
KSI
in shape.
wants to. No, no, he is. See, that is not a tension for KSI, I think, because he was not in shape when Logan's rematch was coming up. Yeah, I was saying that KSI can. That is not a worry for KSI because before the Logan rematch, KSI was not in good shape. He was way too heavy for him. You know, he didn't have any toning on his body. He wasn't athletic. He couldn't. He would gas out a lot. So he was not in good shape. But within a month or two, he became in very good shape for the Logan rematch because
I think he even said in an interview that I lose
he loses
weight
and
and I
gains
gain
weight
muscles very
very
fast.
quickly. Yeah. So I don't think that's an issue for KSI, like the weight or whatever. I think he wants to focus on his music, which fair enough.
More than that.
But I think the concerts should come after the fight because it will mean that much. Look, the concerts and the shows and all of that, he won't be able to enjoy them properly. Let's say he loses. Okay, let's say he loses against Jake. His fans are diehard. They will not leave his side no matter what. They will show up even more probably after
Yeah,
the fight.
yeah.
More people will show up and support him, chant his name, sing his songs and shit. That will be much more. And imagine if he wins. Bro,
Bro,
the
that is the
shows.
advantage of YouTube boxing right now, right? It's
Bragging
always a
rights.
win-win situation for both of them, both the competitors.
Exactly. And
That is
that's
the
what I
power
love
of, yeah.
about the
So yeah, bro, you want to talk about your boxing, the classes you're starting about
Yeah,
it a
I'm
bit?
starting boxing class. Bro, I used to get DMs like 5-7 DMs every day saying, "Can you teach? Can you teach?"
Was
And I was like,
Beerbiceps one of them? Just saying, bro. Bro, if you all don't know, Beerbiceps follows him on Instagram. Yeah.
"Bro, Shrishti Dixit followed me in Jan. I went crazy. I went way too crazy." And I was like, recently I put up a poll of Ali versus Tyson. I was just going through the poll, and I go through the poll, so I just
Huh.
was scrolling through who voted for Muhammad Ali. I saw a tick there, and I was like, wait, it's a verified account. Beerbiceps. I'm like,
Oh.
surely not, right? Like,
Yeah, it
surely
can be a
not.
growth
I'm
hack or
I'm
something like
pretty
that.
no. I'm pretty sure even if it's him, pretty
Uh-huh.
sure he just saw a story, he just voted on it and moved on.
Mm-hmm.
May he even seen my profile, but surely not. He's following me, right? Like, there's no way he's following me. I
And the next
clicked.
thing,
I clicked on his account, and he was following me. I was like,
big man, big man.
bro, bro, bro. This is
You're
the
doing
guy
shit.
who's
Yeah.
this is the guy who's interviewed freaking crazy celebrities, and
Yeah.
whoa,
So, yeah, if you all haven't followed Aryan, and if you want, bro, I must tell,
yeah,
bhai, when I see your boxing videos na, I'm like, bro, I feel like workout नहीं करना. It's been like 1-2 months जब से ये COVID वाला
uh,
scene हुआ है ना घर पे and all that, and it's been like, yeah, workout नहीं करना. I've gained weight so much and everything has happened. And I'm looking at your videos and I'm like, bro, that's some crazy physique. Even I want to build
really
that.
like my
So
physique,
yeah,
bro. I think I'm in my worst physique right now. Like, I'm bigger than ever.
if this is worst, if this is I don't know what's good,
Wow.
because you put up a poll as well,
Yeah,
right? That which was better, 2021 or
yeah,
2020? Yeah. uh, to be very honest, 2021, I feel that it was like you look more
yeah.
pumped in
Really?
2021.
Ah, thanks, bro. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks,
bro.
thanks.
Yeah, bro, at least that's what I
Thank you.
feel.
I appreciate that because I don't,
Yeah.
I don't like how my body's right now because I have put on a lot of weight, but
Hmm.
it seems to be pretty decent.
But yeah, it doesn't seem like you've gained weight as
That's
such, to
awesome.
be very honest.
That's awesome.
uh, yeah, so yeah, with that said, we end this video.
Alright.
I hope you all enjoyed this about the prediction which we made for Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. And if you haven't followed him on Instagram, you can follow him. The link is below. You can subscribe to the channel, like the video. You all know the drill. And with that said, we end this video. See you to the
Bye.
next time.